is that? Matter of fact, rumor has it Meredith could cut hair. She could probably do.
There, Rob Refsnyder pinch hitting for J.D. Martinez, and the pitch is low.
Jody would never talk to me again.
Eddie has too, you know, with the side fade. It would make it perfect.
It would a long head. He has a long.
All right. Long. 7-2, Michael. This is what happens.
See, the Yankees have made some defensive changes. At third, LaCastro moves from right to center, and Gallo comes in to play right. 1-2.
He's going to be on normal rest, obviously not 100, 105, 110 pitches. And, you know, they're very low point, and it's fun to see how good he is.
He gets the call on this low, and he has not walked a batter. Really just that one mistake. Jeter Downs 2-run home run. Verdugo. And there's a strike.
Aaron Boone walk-off. What resonates more in your mind? Which with the big Bucky Dent home run? And then 2003, the huge Aaron Boone.
Deficit in 1978, and then the Bucky Dent, you know, the one-game playoff. That was the Dodgers in '78, so that still resonates. And those teams back
absolutely, yes, yeah, and you know, if they break down that last game long, and you know, that was always the question.
I mean, I would see fights where, you know, Greg knocked him out. And then Fisk and Munson didn't seem like they had any love for each other. I mean, those games were absolute battles.
Ball down in that well there.
Oh, nice play. There's one. On to first. Hits at the well. A 6-4-3 double play at the end of 6.5 innings of play. It's time. We're going to stay right here as we honor America in the Bronx. Fourth game. All right, so Paul, last we left you, Red Sox another pitcher as he deals with LeMahieu, and the pitch is inside. So
hit a ball down in the well there, the little circle there, and then got hit in back of the head with a bottle. That's back when bottles were crazy as they were in right field. You would go out that night after a day game, and they loved the rivalry. They actually would come up and say, you know, I know all of a sudden it changed there for a while too.
So
there it is. See, they go to cans now. You'd have to smoke some.
Opposing pitcher, because the fans at Fenway, they're right on top of you.
That was also a weird thing in Fenway Park, because I wouldn't throw with Bernie, the Green Monster, and I actually would throw with the pitchers. And out in the bullpen, you long toss into the bullpen, back out to right field, as DJ LeMahieu had.
Gallo, he took over defensively in right field, up to 279. High drive, right field. There it goes. Gallo, 13-2 Yanks.
Starting, not knowing you're going to play is the best thing that can happen, because Joey Gallo, mind spinning, too many things going on. By just going up there, coming in late, just see the ball, hit it hard. One of the better swings we've seen from Joey Gallo.
His teammates know how he feels, and he has not been productive this year, but you can see how happy they were in the double.
Again,
for a guy like Gallo getting that home run.
Full time here, you know. So obviously the Yankees, A+.
And as we talk about it's a Red Sox team. It feels like it needs another jump start.
But just a big bat to mix in there to extend that lineup. With the,
made him think, hey, you're going to have to look in the inside corner.
Well, I think it changes. Devers was opening up, so he was looking in all day. Garrett Cole, after he got 12 strikeouts, I mean, against a good hitting team, they made a lot of substitutions so far.
1-1.
And again, when you hit pitchers very well, sometimes you
Hey, listen, I can't get into anybody's head corner and then take control of the outside corner.
I agree. I mean, off the plate. If you're going to miss, you miss off the plate. You don't miss out over the plate.
And Litke strikes out Franchi Cordero. So Lucas Litke on for Cole. So Cole gave the Yankees 7 strong. Cole, that's the damage against the Yankee righty. That one's fouled away. Kind of limp into the All-Star break. Hanging their hat on was about all the players they were getting back, and one of the players they were thrilled about getting. 2-2. Couple more players to give grades to.
Yeah, I'm going to group the pitchers. The bullpen's been very good. I'm going to give them an A. Also led by an A+. And I think that's an A-. I mean, he's had a great year. I think that he's going to have it. I think it started early in the year when he had a short leash with Chapman. And this wild card going into the second half is going to be Loaiza out of the bullpen.
Here's Jeter Downs. I also want to give an A to the front office. The assistant GM, Michael Fishman, was the first guy to call. And boy, Carpenter's really made a difference.
Well, that's a great. You're exactly right.
Also, but it was interesting to see what Aaron Boone said today. You know, trade. He said there could be a huge trade, or there might not be a trade. He said, and we're ready to see who they can acquire. Strike 3, Downs down low. Yankees lead 13-2. Hyundai scoreboard. Yankees lead 13-2. His 5th game this year. 9th Red Sox pitch. So that's how. And Ort against Hicks. And there's a strike. Foul back. That broke the pinky of Chris Sale, knocked him out of the game. Picked up.
Wasn't like it was a 2-hopper back to him. It was a missile right back up the box. He is able to come back soon. Again, you know, the pinky not part of the get under control. Our playoff perch out there that we would do the pregame in center field up there.
That's right.
Beautiful.
And the deeper you get into the playoffs, Paul.
Well, series later, you want to hurry up and get it done while the sun's out to stay warm. You're right. It was playoff time, Michael. You know how? Because the playoff games would start in. You take the field as a player, middle of the summer. You know, it's still daylight. Some pitch dark, and the later it gets in the year. So you know it now.
1-2 with a sac fly. Still looking for his first home run of the year. Ground ball through for a base hit. The Red Sox, bottom of the 8th inning, looking for their 64, 3 for 4 today. And a strike. High fly ball, left field. Nobody out. This is after losing 2 out of 3 to the Red Sox 14-1, and they have bounced back today. And it's pretty. They have bludgeoned people with the home run. They've done what they had to. I'm not saying that this game per se is a microcosm of what they've done in the first half, but it's been. And another sellout. Here on 161st and River. The 2-1. 3-1 on Higashioka. This weekend, 3 biggest crowds of the season. Last night was number 1. Today. And a walk to hit and brings up DJ LeMahieu. He's a hit away from going over 280 for the first half. He's at 270. He didn't have a great year last year. He's much closer to. This is a guy that's won 2 batting titles, one in the National League, one here in the American League.
In these last 2 or 3 weeks, I mean, he's just been putting the ball to play, hitting the hard pretty much every at bat.
And LeMahieu gets plunked. This is Aaron Boone's worst nightmare, a blowout game. And LeMahieu gets.
Yeah, not the way you want. Wait for impact.
So that hit him above the elbow. Hope it got the fleshy part, which I'm sure is. And that's more home runs after 9. Yankees have 2 home runs in this game, giving them 100. Bottom of the 8th inning, Yankees up by 11, 13-2. 14 hits for the first inning. Check swing, 2-2 on Gallo. RBIs number 22 and 23. Foul back. Kind of first. Three and 2. So.
Looks like Carpenter's got his first base glove ready.
The pitch. High drive. Right field. Duran comes in. And 3 men left. We go to the 9th inning. All Yankees. You. Give him a half an inning off. Jonathan Loaisiga will try to get the final 3 out. 1-0. Fouled away, 1-2. All 3 Duran strikeouts against Garrett. Swing and a miss. Duran. And the Yankees will lead in the season series 6-4 games, but the last 2, well, that has not been the case. 14-1 yesterday, 13-2 today.
That's a cool little thing there.
Oh, it's big. It is big. Base hit past a lunging Carpenter into.
Hey, look at Loaisiga. He chose to throw to Farmer from the Reds. It cost him. This is 98.
Oh. And a strike. Swing and a miss by Dahlbeck. 0-2. Two. Strike 3. Dahlbeck down. 16 strikeouts. Struck out.
I mean, it's very easy to get overpowered in a game like this by good pitching.
The pitch. Line drive over the leaping try of IKF into left.
Again, it's just to a breaking ball. Ref Snyder just kind of pokes it to left.